Stop telling fat people that they're promoting obesity. Stop telling fat people that they're going to die before the age of 40. Stop using fat as a negative descriptor. Oh, this is one of those Twitter posts that they just talk to themselves. Let's make fun of it. Dun, 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 dun. Phoebes, your fave fat babe. Stop telling fat people that they're promoting obesity. Stop telling fat people that they're going to die before the age of 40. Stop calling your before picture disgusting. And stop using fat as a negative descriptor. Stop projecting your fat phobia onto others. I'm not going to there's 3 other posts because this person thinks that Twitter is a fucking blog platform. But what I'm going to do is actually show that this is stupid, as if I need to. Stop telling fat people that they're promoting obesity. I never say that. I tell that to people in general that are promoting obesity. So if you're fat and you're promoting obesity, then I will say, hey, stop promoting obesity, you fatty. I won't say the fatty part, but if they're fat and they're promoting obesity, I will tell them to stop. They probably won't, and they have a right to not stop, but I have a right to not stop calling it out. It's called freedom of speech. You fucking cunt. Stop telling fat people that they're going to die before the age of 40. But before the age of 40, that's they are. So a lot of people use this conjunction wrong. They put THEIR when they should put this. This person literally did the least common tardation of that word and actually reversed it. That should be there. Before, you don't even need that word there. That they're going to die before the age of 40. You don't need that word. Okay? You don't need that word. Just like you don't need that extra fat around your fucking gut. So start taking care of your fucking health. You got extra words and extra human. Damn. You see how this leads into other areas of your life? Apparently, when you fucking are pre-diabetic, you actually start adding words into your vocab. Just say no to unnecessary words. How about that? How about that?
He's heating up!
I'm on fucking fire.
Why don't you get the hell out of here before I snap your dick off and jam it into your ass?
Stop calling your before picture disgusting. I mean, maybe it is. I'll tell you what, some of these fat pictures before, they are disgusting. And that person in the before picture actually thought that it was disgusting too, which is why they were so inspired to lose the fucking weight. And stop using fat as a negative descriptor. It's not always. It's called context. It is if you're like, holy shit, you are really fat. You need to take care of your health. This fat is delicious, as I'm going to say after this podcast. And look at that fat ass. And you could, of course, you could go pH with the fat. You could do pH. You could do pH. You don't have to use the word F. You know what I'm saying? All right. So anyway, that is what it is. But hey, we got 261 likes, 62 retweets. So, it's a small post. But then she keeps on talking to herself. So apparently it continues. So Fat Phoebes continues. It takes time to unlearn fat phobia. Of course it does. A long time, right? A long time. We're going to be chasing that boogeyman for a while, aren't we? I know that from firsthand experiences. Especially when it's systemic and institutional too. It's in the system and the institution. Systemic. It's institutional. Aren't they the same fucking thing? Well, let's just fucking just say them both. Let's extrapolate. Let's say it both. We'll make it sound twice as bad. Whatever. It's all bullshit anyway. But it is doable. And if you have thin privilege, you especially need to be working with us. No. I'll tell you what. I have swole privilege, and you, Fat Phoebes, need to be working with me and working with us because taking care of my health. Don't be jelly. It's just called effort. Don't get angry at yourself. It's okay. You can't go back in time, but you can make those changes now. So I have confidence. Not a lot, but I feel like it's possible if you wanted to. Phoebes continues. I need to see more thin people tackling fat phobia. I'll stop it right there. It's really hard to tackle fat phobia because it's so fucking big. How do you tackle that shit? Not to mention it's this boogeyman. How do you tackle something that doesn't exist? And when I say doesn't exist, like there's no tangible thing. All that fat phobia running around. Oh my God, I was trying to cross the street and I almost got hit by fatphobia. I need to see more of you listening to fat people when we are telling you something is fatphobic instead of dismissing it. Ah, that's right. You don't understand I don't understand that's right. I don't understand your lived experience. I need to see more of you amplifying and engaging with fat people. Right. So let's say, for example, I need to listen to fat people when fat people are telling me something is fatphobic. So because someone who's fat is telling me, well, you're swolephobic. You're afraid of being healthy. You're afraid of being healthy. You're afraid of succeeding. You're afraid of putting in effort. How about that? I think that's more appropriate. You're afraid of putting in work. You're afraid of failing. You're afraid of change. You're afraid. You're uncomfortable. You're a whiny fucking pussy. You're just complaining, crying on the internet. I need to see more thin people tackling fatphobia. Don't dismiss it. If I'm telling you something, it's true, right? It's the same thing with racism. You don't know my experience because your skin's not as dark as mine, or it's not as light as mine, or it's not as whatever. You didn't come from the same country. Okay, whatever. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. It's a great argument because you can't argue it. How can you argue it? You can't argue feelings because they're not factual. They're not based in any fucking reality. And when people are mentally fucked up, guess what? Those feelings are not connected with anything, just completely disconnected from all types of reality. I'm on fucking fire. I'm on fire.
You went full retard, man.
I just can't stop. It's fucking raging. We got one more. We got more to this. Phoebes continues, stop acting like you care about fat people's health when really you're just engaging or benefiting. I'm talking to you, Slimming World, with and from fatphobia. So I'm benefiting from fatphobia. Is that what you're saying? I don't care about fat people's health. I'm just engaging or benefiting. Well, I guess I am benefiting from raging on fatphobia. Or you can say that's glass half empty or glass half full. Or you can see the thousands of people that have changed their lives and are the better for it because of the same fucking thing. So, sure. Happy to benefit. Happy to benefit people that are actually wanting to improve themselves and improve the people in the world around them. So, yeah, happy to not be a fucking passive, lazy beesh. So, fucking gorillas for you, fam. Let's fucking grill it up. Come on, fam.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown.